Here we go.
Holy shit. That was quite an intro. You guys didn't get to hear what we're saying, I don't think. I hope not. But you know what? I missed last week. It's great to be back in TW's basement, the Irrational Entertainment headquarters.
It's a good place.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm unplugged.
See, you told me that I'm unplugged.
It's the best show already.
Oh God, we're gonna be in trouble. But holy shit, we got so much. Test these one. Obviously, Brian, if you haven't won a date with him yet, don't. 'Cause what I just heard fucking 5 minutes ago. Oh.
Yeah, we have some letters, but you'd frankly be better off not at this point. I'm a horrible person.
I just figured that out in like the last 3 seconds. Jack, Phil, Todd, TW, Superfan Neil Goldberg's here. It's going to be a great show tonight. I missed you guys last week. You guys crushed it, though.
You were actually working last week.
I know.
Wow.
I was sabotaged. And I kind of sat back and watched it, and I was like, I should just quit. These guys don't need me.
Can you give out the link?
I don't want to even be your friends
Can you
anymore.
give out the link to FanDuel?
Yeah, I will. If you want, write to us at, what's our Hotmail account? MSN? Whatever. No, I'm kidding. AOL. But holy shit. We got so much to talk about, so much to catch up on. We're going into the NFL playoffs, which is going to be awesome. We do have a little game that Brian's going to talk about in a couple minutes. And it's kind of like a, we used to do our picks last year, if you guys remember. We did our picks. And we all sucked, so that's why we stopped doing it, right?
Yeah.
Like we're like one out of, some people are doing spreads, others aren't, and we're like 0 for 3. It's like it's
no rhyme or reason.
No rhyme or reason at all. But yeah, man, I'm psyched. I mean, my team is not in the playoffs. Phil's team is not in the playoffs. Brian's team is not in the playoffs. Yeah. Jack's team is in the playoffs.
Not for long.
Right here.
Right.
Well, we lost a bet last week to Jack, right? We figured
Oh,
we'd take
that's right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
Actually,
spread. We went
I gave you guys 16.5 points, and the Bills ended up winning by 17.
And everybody on this panel, except for you, lost money.
That's right.
So here's to the Bills.
36-pack of Coors Light went your way.
It was.
Yeah.
Horrible.
And I'm drinking the...
And he's still drinking my
Come on.
beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this right here is the official Bills beer. If you ever go up to the Bills Stadium and tailgate out in O'Neill's parking lot, this is all you're drinking, baby, right here.
Labatt.
Labatt's.
Labatt.
Dude, this
is good stuff.
It's good stuff, dude. It really is. And here's to the Bills this week.
I mean,
And hopefully I get them in one of these envelopes.
I hope
So
I get them
find
so I
out.
can burn that fucking thing in front of
Because
everybody.
obviously you're going to hand out envelopes. Is that how this is going to work?
Oh, the
How
cuss
we're gonna
bucket's
do our-
back, by
Yeah,
the way,
yeah.
so we're going in.
Fuck that cuss bucket.
Oh.
I'll pay later. I have an IOU
I'll
in
pay
my wallet.
later.
Thanks for that.
No, that's a service
Right?
for
Is
merchandise
that the whole
gift
idea
card.
here?
All right, so
That
here's
you're
what we
going to
got.
hand out
All right,
envelopes
yeah.
to
So
us?
we're going to let Brian explain
right.
his pool
All
or
right.
whatever we're in.
You guys
So-
focus because he's going
Because we're not going to.
We got we got the 2021-2022 NFL Playoffs Wildcard Weekend is this weekend. We have 6 games this weekend. Contained in these 4 envelopes are 2 games each.
All right.
So each of the mugs will pick 2 games blind. You don't know what games you're getting. You will choose an envelope. You will pick the games in the envelope. You will pick game and score.
Gotcha.
That's easy enough.
Standings will be determined by win-loss. Score differential will determine tiebreakers.
Okay.
All right.
So this week there's 6 games. Next week there's 4 games. All 4 mugs will compete through those 2 weeks, and then we'll narrow it down to 2.
To January
for-
30th,
for the-
which is the conference.
Right, for the last 2 weeks, and then the last 2 will compete in the Super Bowl as well. Am I allowed to say Super Bowl? In the big game?
The big game.
And then
in that big game.
we'll go ahead and have a champion at that point. The winner will get to determine what happens with the cuss jar between now and then,
All right.
unless we use it to buy food first,
Right.
which is certainly a possibility.
There are starving
I say that's
people
in
in
the
the
top
country,
2 right
and it's
there.
us.
Does
Cuss jar
McDonald's
gone
deliver?
tonight.
I hope not.
Going
Clardy.
tonight.
Holy crap.
Dad?
Yes, sir.
Pick.
I'm going to pick the 3rd envelope.
That's exactly
All right,
what
Monty
you said
Hall.
earlier.
Yes.
All right.
I'm just going to do that right here. I'm
All right.
next.
There we
Now,
go.
are these with spread or no spread?
Is there
No
anything
spread.
in here?
Excellent.
You're picking
'Cause
win, loss, and score.
Exactly.
All right. Are you
So,
guys following?
Take it away, buddy.
All right. So I think there's money in mine, actually. I don't think there's anything in here. This is great. A 20. Can I borrow a 20?
You got a 20? I got
All right.
one.
So my first one I have here is going to be Steelers at the Chiefs.
What do we got?
This is going to be Big Ben's last game, I think. Literally his last game. Meaning I'm going for the Chiefs.
Nice.
Straight up. Obviously, there's no spread. So I'm going to think it's going to be a spanking. I think it's going to be like 35-10. Woo. Sorry, Ben. I love you, brother, but it's time to hang up the cleats.
35 to 10. That's not even close.
Who's that?
Not even close.
That spread's 12 and a half. So
Big Ben who?
bang-
What's
a
his
bang
last
out.
name? Roethlisberger?
yes.
Roethlisberger.
Rapist
Ventrilo's
is his
burger.
last name.
Did I say
Yeah.
that
Don't
right
look
that time?
Ben Rapist.
Benny Ben.
Yeah, but he's been playing good though.
Sure has.
The next one's going to be Niners at Dallas.
Oh, tough.
Oh,
Goodbye,
you've been picking
Niners.
Dallas all year, man.
Goodbye, Niners. This is
Dude.
going to be Dallas all the way, baby.
Yeah,
They're out of here. See
but
ya.
those two teams have been playing forever
At
in
this
playoff
stage,
games.
They have.
The last
There's
time
so
they
many.
actually the last time they played was 1994 for a playoff game.
I know Dwight Clark, the big catch in the back of the end zone.
Yes.
That one. I saw that one live actually. So
What's the
but
score
those-
for that
still-
one?
This
But
one I think will be a little bit closer. Probably
you
like
know-
a 27-24.
27 Dallas?
Yes.
All right.
But these two
27-24.
logos right there, the 49ers and that star,
Right.
they are the most popular logos in the NFL.
I love
Terrell Owens agrees.
Popular.
You know?
Popular.
Popular.
I wanted to thank you, Todd, for
Voice of reason.
yes, the popular.
Isn't popular a word?
I don't know. Yeah.
In my world,
Popular.
Popular is not.
Popular. It's a popular
Yes.
logo.
Popular.
You hate vowels.
Popular.
All
Francis
right.
Ford
Boy, did
Popular.
I just want to let you guys know I picked the fucking right envelope
Nice.
because we are starting out with the Eagles versus the Tampa Bay Bucks. Wow. And the Bucks, they are so done.
Oh, sorry,
Wow.
Shay. Sorry, Shay.
Is that a
Sorry,
huge?
Shay. No, but the Bucks have so many injuries right now.
I
They
might
don't-
need another one of
They
these.
don't have many players
Not
to
that
play.
many.
in
Because
this game.
Antonio Brown's not there anymore?
Yes, that
Was
hurts.
that the deciding
Dude, we
factor?
watched them walk
That
off the
hurts.
field.
We did, half naked.
half naked, and you know, no, but they are actually the Bucks are right now they're not doing well right now.
Yeah,
And-
shaky.
And Tom Brady, whatever. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna take the Eagles,
Apologize, man.
winning 27-24.
Wow. I like it.
Right, and
All
now
right.
I
and
fucking
in the
hate
same
it.
in the
'Cause
same
the Eagles.
yeah, but
Hate
in the
the
same
Eagles.
envelope, I got the Pats against the Bills.
God damn it.
And guess
Was,
who?
was this a
guess,
fix? Was this rigged? This
That's
had
all
to
the
be.
way.
47
That's all the
nothing.
way.
Yes.
This had to
Yes.
be. Yeah, the fixes in.
Just
Come
kidding.
on.
Can we do these
Brian,
shots
you
now?
sure?
That was a
You
mistake.
didn't
I'm
give him
so
a wink,
sorry.
wink on that
No,
one?
come
sorry.
on. The Bills at home, it's going to be 4 degrees. The Bills are only laying 4 points. Right now, I know I promised my buddy Donna that I wouldn't say the word fuck, but
He just
fuck
did.
the Patriots, fuck Bill Belichick, and go Bills, and the Bills win 28-10.
Wow. That's
All right.
ballsy. I like it.
Okay.
Okay.
So my luck of the draw here, I got that Steelers-Chiefs game as well, Phil, and I'm right up your alley with it. I'm looking at 27-13 Chiefs.
Yep.
Steelers, it's a fun story. They had 10%, less than 10% making the playoffs. Team sucked. Raiders kind of blew it for them, and
Yeah. Tell that to Big
Chargers
Tim.
blew it for them.
Right.
No.
Yeah, we
Big
will not.
Big
I
Tim will
will.
squash you.
Hopefully he doesn't have.
So
the
yeah, I'm
internet.
going in. I'm going Chiefs 27-13, but it also could be my upset of the week. Steelers actually win 27-13, but we're going Chiefs. And the other one, this one's very intriguing. Cardinals at the Rams.
That's
Cardinals.
Monday- that's a Monday night
That's
game,
the
right?
Monday night game, the first ever Monday night playoff game they're doing, and the Rams, they're maddening. Oh God! And I'm going to say something, Phil, that might hurt your feelings.
Uh-oh, I won't listen.
It's a Matthew Stafford thing.
Oh.
Him coupled with the Cardinals, who are 8-1 on the road this year. I see the Cardinals win that game. I'm going Cardinals, 28-24.
I do see him throwing a pick six, because he hasn't,
he's not your guy anymore. He's on the other team. So.
He's on the other team.
He's always a lion at heart.
Right.
All right, so.
He's a Lionheart? What?
He's a lion at heart.
Matthew the Lionheart. I pulled Raiders-Bengals. Very
Someone
interesting
had
game
to.
this week. I know, right?
No offense.
No, that's going to be a good game.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be tight. My money is on Joe Burrow. I got the Bengals 28, Raiders 24.
So you don't think the John Madden theory is going to come into place in that game?
No. He's not playing. He's dead.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, good point.
And I also, because I made sure this was in 2 envelopes, I got the Pats Bills as well.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Let's go, baby.
The fix is in, apparently. I don't know.
Give me the Pats with 250 rushing yards. Give me the Pats 17, the Bills 10.
Wow.
Whoa.
So, all you people at home, take the under.
Take the under.
It's going to be 24-10. The under-over is 44.
So we got our picks for our game. We got some super fans in the building. If
super fans want to make some picks,
super fans
want to step up, make some picks, feel free.
Guys want to make some picks?
Todd, you're in front of the mic, so it's your call, man.
TW made picks. I know that for a fact. So he's gonna make some fucking picks soon.
The only pick
you should come behind Jack.
You got to take the mic and come behind us so you're on film.
I'm already on the mic.
He's on the mic. Hot on the mic.
Like, I'm just concerned
You don't
with the
want
Raiders.
to be on film?
Raiders, Bengals.
Yeah.
Because the hoodie is cool, though, man.
Oh, okay.
Show those fans that hoodie. The hoodie
it's for
is
a good
nice.
cause. It is for a good cause.
All right, Ed, take the mic after this.
It's all Raiders.
So who you got, though, Todd? You going Raiders?
No, Bengals.
Oh, Bengals.
You're not going Bengals.
Yeah! Ed, you want to get in here?
No, here's my question to you.
Yeah.
Why
I'll go for the Bills, too.
No, forget that. Why are the Raiders
Wait,
gonna?
forget Bills?
No, because I'm asking you a question.
You're not a super fan.
Listen. Oh yes, I am. Listen. Why are the Raiders gonna beat the Bengals?
Why?
Yeah, give us your opinion. Why?
Why
and how are they gonna beat them?
We've been talking about this all day, but John Madden, the spirit of John Madden. I mean, the last
was
time
left in Oakland.
The last time the Raiders made it to the playoffs, I looked it up earlier today, was 2016, and Derek Carr actually had a broken ankle when they went into the playoffs. So
all right.
Derek Carr still that quarterback?
Wasn't watching the NFL back then, but I mean, like.
So you're saying
they've had a good run the last couple games, and I'd like to see them make it further, but I mean, I'm just happy they made it to the playoffs.
You know what? Betty White had a good run too.
Jeez.
So just saying.
You know, it's gonna be what it is. I mean, I'm just happy that they made it this far. That's all I can say.
All right.
Ed, you want to say anything?
You got to come out after that.
Yeah.
Ed Goldberg.
Ed,
Superman. Mr. Ed Goldberg.
I'm coming. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Perfect.
Get him in.
The Bengals, this is our year. I mean, the past 2 years, you saw what Joe Burrow could do. He's been playing awesome the past couple of weeks. And, you know, they had a curse with playoffs. That was a while ago. This is before Joe Burrow came to the Bengals and stuff. And they don't care about the curse. It's a new Bengal team. And as much as people were talking about the Joe Madden connection, the reality is all these kids who are playing on the Raiders right now. John Madden. I mean, all these kids.
The Toronto Blue Jays manager.
All these kids who are playing on the Raiders, they're too young to remember Madden. It doesn't mean anything to them. So
it means football. It means video games.
They're all in
video games.
But they don't have that personal connection to like some of us older people who realize what John Madden did to football and stuff.
So it's going to be Burrows to chase all night.
Yes, Burrows to chase. Just like it's.
That's a great Allen to Diggs.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's their combo.
Message, like the whole technology.
And yes,
the fact that
the last time the Bengals won a playoff game there was no text messaging back then. So since text messaging has started in the 80s, the Bengals have not won a playoff. But you know, times changed.
Yeah, times has changed.
This is right. It actually was kind of an interesting fact that they hadn't won in that long, but
And that's thank you to Chris Lynch.
Yeah. So Bengals and
Chris Lynch.
I think it's going to be a good game, and because the Bengals, sometimes can be iffy, they're going to. I'd say 31-27. It's going to be close.
Oh, so it's going to be the over.
Shootout.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a shootout game.
Yeah.
All right.
Go Bengals.
Nice.
Another fact
Go
I think
Raiders.
is that John Madden invented the six-legged turkey also. But those guys will never understand that either.
How did he invent it? Like, how did he figure out, like, we're going to take a lot of training?
All joking aside, John Madden made the word turducken part of American lexicon.
Yeah,
he did.
No, he did.
He has a lot. But those guys have no idea about that.
Yeah. But you know what? It's just going to come down to the quarterbacks. And Joe Burrows is definitely the better.
Joe Burrow's better than Derek Carr, which is why I picked the Bengals.
Yeah, I definitely took the Bengals.
Yeah, I wouldn't sleep on them.
Yeah, I took the Raiders in my little FanDuel sportsbook, by the way.
Nice.
I'll send you guys all links.
But you know what's
soon.
crazy? Last week was the last week of the season, which was week 18.
Amazing. Quick.
Right? It went quick.
Mad quick.
You know what I'm going to definitely miss about the regular season? Is those exciting fucking Giants games. They were so exciting. Oh, my God. How many times can you score 6 points?
There's no G in his vocabulary.
They were so excited.
There's no G. But you know
he
what,
said Giants right, and he spells it with a J.
And you know who else I'm going to miss?
What's the
I'm going to miss their head coach, Joe Judge. Is that his name?
I would like
walking down the sidelines saying, all right, field goal kicker. We need another field goal because we can't score a touchdown.
I would like to argue with you. I can't.
You can't. You can't argue. No, they were the most boring games in the world. Even Mitch, who's the biggest Giant fan that I know, stopped watching them in week 16.
No, that's nonsense. I'm going to argue with you about them being boring because they weren't boring because every weekend I tuned in to watch them to see what kind of ridiculous bullshit would happen next.
I mean.
Well, that's it.
Hence why Joe Judge.
And I couldn't have predicted a 3rd and 9 QB sneak for the life of me. Like there was no way anybody was going to call that.
On their own 4-yard line, right?
But did you predict at the end of the season, last Sunday, at the end of the season, did you think Joe Judge was going to get fired?
Predict no. Hope yes.
I think he tried to get fired.
And obviously there was 6 other coaches that got fired right after the end of the season.
If the Giants were smart, Brian Flores would be in the building today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Today.
Actually,
that was an unjustified firing.
That was nonsense.
It's all about coach. No. Well, him and Tua.
He must not have gotten along with somebody.
He didn't get along with the quarterback who they wanted.
Yeah, but the quarterback sucks.
Well,
what was
that's pretty much what he said.
Because I really didn't follow it.
Brian Flores, we got Joe Judge, we got the poor guy from Houston.
Cully. That was.
Man.
Why even hire the guy? Why even hire
Vikings head coach gone?
Vikings.
He was a good coach, but it was too long.
Bears. Yep.
There's a lot of jobs out there. I don't know how many are that attractive. I think the Broncos is probably the most attractive because you have a young roster, you've got a lot of salary cap, and you got a lot of draft picks. But you're living fucking in Mile High. You can pass out and smash your head on the.
John Elway is coaching that team from up top. So
I think the Giants.
Giants. I think is the worst job.
See, I think
it's pressure.
I think it's an attractive job because it's one of the core franchises in the NFL.
Sure,
it's too much pressure, man.
You're coming to this.
But
town.
if you hire somebody who can handle the pressure, it's a great job.
But it's a crap.
Because if you win it. Craig knows as a Jets fan, if you win in New York, it's the best place in the world to win.
I don't know that at
Brian,
all.
I'm sorry.
So you're talking about...
I didn't mean it that way.
So
why would you say it like that?
So you're talking about Buffalo, New York.
That's not really New York. That's Canada.
Buffalo doesn't win.
Sounds like
he's like jumping on this Buffalo thing.
Like what?
They're so good.
Your name in the hat for that.
You're done.
For that job. Change my coaching job.
I take that job. I do terrible, but I take that job.
You can't do worse.
Just give dude the ball and he'll go that way. That's
Well, I'm not the player. You guys are here for a reason. So
but the Jets kept their whole team, the whole coaching squad.
Oh, this year?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they didn't fire anyone.
They have the youngest. They have guys are like 22 years old. The average age on the Jets are 24. That's by 2 years younger than any other team in the league.
Yeah.
Which I love because Zach Wells said, okay, he didn't light it up like he was supposed to. Yeah, but he played 3 of the best defenses in the past 5 weeks. No turnovers. Baby steps. Baby steps. He did it without, holy shit, his top 3 receivers. He's throwing to guys that no one knows who they are. Running back is on the shelf. They're playing cast-offs. Ty Johnson, thank you. I like him, though, from the Lions. Yep. Offensive line, they were down to their 3rd left tackle. So, yes, they sucked. But they also had a lot of teams on the ropes. We'll keep it under wraps, but I think they're going to be better. I think they're going to sneak up on people. I think they will. I had never said that about the Jets because I'm a lifelong Jets fan. I'm old as shit, and my parents used to bring me to the fucking games and make me watch them, and that's why I got into it. But I love them, my parents, and the Jets.
No, that's actually perfect.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Not many times in my life I could say that it's better to be a Jets fan today than a Giants fan.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And speaking of today,
can we stop talking about the Jets and the Giants?
Well, no, it's it's January 14th, 2022.
It is?
Yes, and I'm just gonna hand out some shots right here. They're mojitos.
Why?
Yours is big, Jack. Well, that's what she said. I know.
I got the.
No, I think that's Todd's. Anyways, you know what?
Holy.
The weather up in Buffalo is gonna be
frightful.
Single digits. I can't fix that, but I can fix a drink. Cheers. This is the mojito, by the way. Good luck.
Where is your
mojito? It's rum, lime juice, mint, and club soda.
What's that thing when you mush it down?
Muddle.
Yeah. Where's your muddling?
I did that earlier.
I bet you did.
Yeah.
I muddled earlier. Anyways, this is to this year's season and to the playoffs coming up. God, that's good.
It tastes like you muddled in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you taste the mint?
No, I taste your muddle.
All right. Anyways, we're gonna speaking of January 14th, I'm going all the way back.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Come on, it's this day in history. Come on.
1951.
The very first.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. 10 years before I was born, the very first NFL Pro Bowl was played in Los Angeles, and the American Conference beat the National Conference 28-27. The MVP of that game was Otto Graham.
Otto.
And Brian Handler, you know who that is, right? Otto Graham. He was the quarterback of the Cleveland Browns.
The first quarterback to wear a face mask.
Correct.
My name is Otto.
All right.
I'll let you get blotto.
Let's turn up the clock to 1968, January 14th. Super Bowl number 2 in Miami, Florida. The Green Bay Packers beat John Madden's Oakland Raiders 33-14.
It's not even cold yet.
No, but but Bart Starr was the MVP of that game. He was the quarterback of the Green Bay Packers.
Yes, he was.
Well-deserved. Super Bowl II. Some of you guys remember it. But speaking of games that nobody watches, January 14th, 1975 was the 25th NBA All-Star Game played in Phoenix, Arizona. The East beats the West 108-102. Walt Frazier of the Knicks was the MVP that game. Did anybody fucking watch that game?
Nope.
1975.
I wasn't alive.
I wasn't even born.
You know what's crazy?
Sleeping.
None of us are born.
I probably watched it. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. But non-sports related, January 14th, 1957, what's his name? Humphrey Bogart died.
Bogey.
Of what?
Died of liver cancer.
Yikes.
So, I just wanted to give a shout out to Bogey and to Casablanca and play it again, Sam.
Here's looking at you, kid.
He was young too, I think.
He was 57 years old.
Ooh.
Wow.
I'm 56.
I've outlived him by 3 years, but he was a great actor. Anyways, that was the non-sports shit.
What, you got more?
Yeah, well, actually,
TW, the battery ran out. Hopefully,
actually, you know what? I just want to give a really quick shout out to my favorite fan in New Mexico, Tina, who actually sent me a Buffalo Bills blanket and a coffee mug from New Mexico. She actually got it in the mail yesterday. Super fan
That's
Tina.
A super fan. Hey, Tina.
You know what? Woo. To Tina.
Cheers, Tina.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
And she loves the Bills now, too. And she's from New Mexico.
Oh, you converted her.
Tina.
Nice. Oh, definitely converted her.
Tina, I'll see you in a couple weeks.
That's right. Actually, Brian is going out to New Mexico.
Amen.
But he's definitely not going to Farmington.
Well, he might now.
Well, I do have her address if you want it.
Tina, I'll see you in a couple weeks.
Holy shit. Anyway.
Come on. In other news, come on.
Oh, yeah, in other news.
In other news, come on.
This guy, fucking breaking news over here.
It
Let's
is.
go.
In other news.
Sports Center.
You know
Let's
what
go.
just happened? It is Sports Center. You know what happened yesterday? The New York Mets announced on July 9th, 2022, they're retiring Keith Hernandez.
Who?
You know Keith Hernandez.
Hernandez.
the guy that smoked in the fucking dugout.
They all did, but yeah.
I know,
he got
but
you.
That was
Hernandez.
everybody.
But
in the
number
80s.
17
The whole
is-
team.
Number
And
17.
it wasn't just cigarettes either in the dugout.
It was not.
It was
Right.
everything. But you know what? Keith Hernandez was Mr. Met, I think.
the best defensive first baseman in the history
Definitely.
of
So they're
baseball.
definitely
Wow.
So they're
History.
retiring his uniform July 9th this year. So
Are we going?
to Shea Stadium? No.
Citi Field.
Oh, is that what it's
We're
called?
definitely not going to Shea Stadium.
All right. But you know what?
Congratulations.
By
Dan.
July 9th, I'm thinking the Mets should be either in first place or last.
It's rolling right around.
I'm thinking
All-Star
last.
break. It's
All-Star
right around
break.
T, your Mets thoughts? What do you got?
No, I'd say that's a fine prediction, Jack. First or last.
First or last?
I'm gonna
Hedge
go-
your bets.
I'm actually
Hedge
gonna
your
I'm gonna
bets.
actually say the Mets are gonna be in first place on July 9th because of the pickup that they got. They, you know what? They have a great team on paper.
Keith Hernandez is playing again?
Yes.
The 70-year-old starting pitcher they signed
Doc
this
Gooden.
offseason?
You got Doc Gooden, Darryl
He's got
Strawberry.
two different colored eyes.
Are they all coming back?
Yes.
Oh, then they're in.
1986 revisited. Cocaine in the locker room, baby. Boom.
Lenny
Let's
Dykstra.
go.
Lenny
Lenny
Dykstra's
Dykstra,
gonna have
oh
a
my God,
stroke
he
in
was-
center field.
Come on, that was the best. That was the best scrappy team.
Oh, you couldn't. Yeah.
1986. He deserves to have
Do
his
you
jersey
remember when
retired.
Lenny and Mookie ran into each other in the outfield and like hit faces and did that spin
The
move?
spin,
you guys
yeah,
remember that?
yes.
Oh my God!
The owners ruined that. They
A lot of
traded them
drugs.
all
And
after
all the
the
drugs
season.
ruined it. It's all the drugs.
Well, drugs usually do that.
Ruined us.
Done.
Actually, who didn't show up for the parade that year when they won the
Gooden.
Gooden.
Doc Gooden.
He was up.
He was in a crack
Yeah.
den in Queens, right?
Yeah.
A
yep.
little
Apartment
bit of an
building,
issue.
I
yeah.
thought he was a year
He was
out.
watching it.
Well, yeah.
He was watching it from there.
Me.
He's like, oh shit, I know
Oh,
those
shit.
guys.
I should be there. What day is it? What time is it?
We won what?
Oh my God. Poor Doc.
Once
Poor
Upon a
Doc.
Time in Queens is very good. That documentary, I love it.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
There's
I
actually
mean-
a documentary about that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes, it's very good.
Dude, it's insane. Like Lenny
It's
Dykstra
really good.
has no filter like us. If he had a cuss bucket, it would be fucking
Yeah.
Lenny fucking Dykstra.
He is the
Gotta
most
love him.
insane person I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
Also,
what I
apparently,
say
a
is
stock
unhinged.
market master.
No, that's why he lost all his money because he sucks at it.
But he was on TV. They interviewed him on 2020.
Yeah,
he talked
yeah.
about how good he
Yeah.
was at it.
But
Yeah.
you know what, though? We're a month away from pitchers and catchers.
Not really.
Yeah, we are. February 14th.
No, they're locked out.
Oh
they
yeah,
are.
they're still
They
in
are
lockout,
locked out.
right?
But
Major
hopefully,
League-
hopefully we're a month away.
we're a month away from baseball. Because
Money
Wow.
talks, baby.
So
They'll
you
be
guys
back.
can't wait till we talk about
Baseball.
baseball. No, we won't be doing that.
any
Jesus
any
Christ.
final words, dudes?
We should talk about trucks.
What happened? Oh, Todd got a new truck, by the way.
Yeah,
he
Todd
wanted
got
you
a new
guys to
truck.
know.
He did.
Everyone's got a truck up here.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Not
I don't have
everyone.
a truck.
Nope.
Ed, what kind of truck do you have?
Ford Ranger.
Ford Ranger.
for Ed.
I got a Dodge Ram.
Soon to come truck for Phil.
Oh, I have no truck.
What
I'm
kind-
getting a 1979 F-150. Yeah. You guys are
nice.
gonna have to,
79.
you guys are gonna have to push it.
Are you
to
trading
get me
in
to
the?
go.
Are you trading in the little Barbie Jeep? How much you gonna get for that?
More than fucking you're worth.
40,
Just saying.
40
Sorry, I just had to mention the truck.
43
Yeah,
Ford.
no, you have to mention the truck. Come
Trucks
on.
are very popular amongst us up here, for sure.
Bunch of rednecks. We is.
Very happy.
Was it
Oh.
Louis, Mitch, Ed?
Yeah, but
Jack?
it's a Honda truck.
Todd?
He's not a redneck.
Todd's a redneck. Trust me. He came from Ogdensburg. Of course he's a redneck. He's from upstate New York.
Jack, you pour me another one of those.
Absolutely.
T is coming in.
Last word.
He's coming in hot.
I got.
Actually, he's got a pickup truck too.
What? Fuck that.
Don't you have a pickup?
Oh, you motherfuckers are crazy with these trucks. I ain't parking that shit.
No, but you do have a pickup though, right?
No, it's the
No.
fucking Suburban.
Dude,
Oh,
they have
okay.
cameras.
It
The new
sucks.
ones
I don't
have
wanna drive that fucking
The new
thing.
ones have cameras now. They're easy to park.
It's
They're not. I don't use that fucking camera though. I don't use it.
Use the camera.
No.
That's what it's there
No.
for.
No,
Yeah, pain in the ass.
I don't do that shit.
So TW,
Yeah.
can you give us your football picks right now?
Oh
to
yeah,
ju-
yeah,
ju-
yeah.
Just to end this stupidity.
Well, what the fuck? So what do we say?
The best show
All right.
on the internet right
No,
now.
I definitely wrote. I wrote some. I was up fucking late. Like,
Look at- you
I
got-
couldn't
look at the
sleep,
grab.
so I actually fucking wrote
Oh,
some shit
wow.
down.
Oh, shit.
Wow, T.
Big Tim's gonna kick my ass.
Oh.
I did pick the Chiefs over the Steelers. I'm sorry, Tim. I love you.
All right.
It's just a problem. It's just a history thing. I picked the Bills over the Patriots for
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Poor pick.
Raiders.
Ed, I'm sorry. I did pick the Raiders over only because the guy I used to wrestle with was a huge Raiders mark, and I love you guys. Fight amongst yourselves.
You're making a lot of mistakes.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Did
Good
you
win.
just say fuck up or shut up?
I got $1. Throw me $1.
We got it.
I picked the Buccaneers over the Eagles. This one, the Cowboys in San Francisco, I really didn't know anything, so I just picked the Cowboys.
It's a
Toss
great
up.
rivalry.
That's like a 1995 NFC championship.
Yeah.
game right
I
there.
don't know shit about them. I'm talking out of my ass. And then I just picked the Cardinals over the Rams because fuck Los
Why
Angeles.
not? Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I fucking hate LA.
Why?
All right.
I mean, I love Randy Newman, but
I was gonna say Randy Newman,
But,
he's
Randy Newman.
fuck Los
Didn't he sing
Angeles.
Short People?
Yeah, he did.
Love that song.
Oh, jeez.
He was also the
Dude, I'm
co-writer
5 foot- I'm
on Three Amigos.
Really?
Yeah, he was the singing Bush, and then his fucking name is in the writing credits.
Wow.
See, the things that you
And
guys
on that
learn
note,
when
I
you
think-
actually watch this show. You learn stuff.
You learn a lot of shit watching this show. Maybe not this week, except for that last part. But if you get through it, you could stomach the whole fucking thing. You'll learn. So
Anyway,
that's it for me. I don't know if you guys want to say goodbye.
give it up, man. Give some final thoughts.
The New York Giants are headed in the right direction. It's going to be a really, 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 really long time,
But why?
but they're headed in the right direction.
Every team does it in 2 years. Why can't the Jets and Giants do it in 2 years?
Because they're managed poorly and their owners suck. But one day, it's going to happen.
Oh yeah, I'm saying same thing on his heels. Like he's talking about it's going to take a long time. Not in the NFL anymore. Holy shit! You look at the Raiders. You look at the Bengals a couple years ago. They're all in the playoffs now. It takes 2 years. Get that shit right. Here's the thing though, New York. Nobody wants to come to New York because it's so fucking expensive. They can go be a free agent anywhere, and they can be in the limelight and spotlight anywhere.
All right.
And our owners suck.
So you said 2 years.
It should be.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
why
happened.
isn't it?
Anyways, the last time I saw a Jets Super Bowl, my TV was in fucking black and white.
When was the last time you won a Super Bowl?
Oh, we have not.
Right.
Yeah.
You got there, but you didn't win.
I remember as a kid watching your team lose the Super Bowl. It was
Yeah,
one of the best moments of my life.
amazing.
Come on,
I was
four
cheering for
rows.
the Giants.
Come on. Wide right. Thurman Thomas forgets his helmet.
You still lost. You still lost.
All of that.
Whatever.
lost.
Anyways, on that
Jets
note,
are 1-0. Jets are the only team that are undefeated in the Super Bowl.
yeah, they are.
That's
Right. That's,
you go.
That's,
Home to Joe Namath and his
Don Maynard.
and his
to
Ifra
Don Maynard.
commercials.
Pour one
Maynard.
out for
Oh,
Don
you know what?
Maynard.
To Don Maynard.
Oh, right. Yes.
We lost
Who just
another.
recently passed away.
Yep.
It's
I-
funny how you guys say 2 year, the 2 year plan to make it to the playoffs and turn around.
Not for you, though.
That's what I mean, and that's what I mean. I don't understand why it doesn't happen in Detroit either.
Go
It
Lions.
happened for this guy. It happened for you. It even happened for the Bills.
Sure. It
Technically,
did.
Yeah.
but it has not happened for a great
Next
many
year
of
is
us,
going to be
so.
Lions year.
I know that. And I
Probably
say it every
not.
year. No, it will.
No.
That
will.
Ryan.
It will.
St. Brown is going to carry us to the Holy Land.
He's good.
He is good.
Where'd he come out of?
Out of nowhere. It's amazing.
His
Like
mother.
St. Brown. So,
On that note.
Yes. Goodbye.
St. Brown.
More shots.
His mother.
Cheers.
More shots. All right,
Bill.
Muggs. TW, thank you so much for doing all this.
Yeah. And watch us on Instagram at live and
Well,
YouTube.
we're not
We'll
exactly
be
on there.
somewhere
But if you
at
guys
some
want to
point.
binge,
Buzzsprout.
Buzzsprout.
What the hell is
Buzzsprout.
Buzzsprout?
It's a fucking, it's just the audio. It's a podcast.
Do we have to give them your like
Is that for
login?
toddlers?
Nah, just type in Peekskill Mugs.
Peekskill
just-
Mugs at Buzzsprout.
Yes.
Fucking Bugsprout.
Yeah. So
We're
if
gonna
you-
We're gonna be
Go
on
Buzz.
Buzzsprout.
well, if you don't want to look at us, just listen to us.
It'll probably be better that way, please.
Probably be better.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Dun, dun, dun.
Here it comes. Theme song is coming.